the fence! Get inside the fence! Get inside the fence!
The tent city residents found themselves cut off from their shelters Monday morning. The encampment surrounded by a fence put up by city staff and guarded by police and park rangers.
I just want everybody to remember this is everybody's human down here.
Last week, residents were given notice to relocate their belongings to a temporary camping area nearby so city crews could clean up the encampment. Park officials said they consulted with residents, citing concerns over syringes, feces, and rats.
Yeah, I think through those conversations we've devised a plan that worked for most, and now we're just dealing with a few who need a little bit more help to move along.
The vast majority of shelters were still standing by the imposed deadline. Confusion and anxiety as some residents tried to get back in to retrieve belongings but were kept out.
It's just a really deplorable, egregious waste of money and resources. It's really inhumane.
The encampment has been in place for years after a BC court ruled residents couldn't be evicted because of a lack of shelters in the city. Residents have since built a warming hut, even a kitchen, but fear they'll both be destroyed during the cleanup.
I think that they're hoping for everybody to disband and just go off on their own separate ways.
The park board says the structures are too dangerous to remove by hand.
So there will be some heavy equipment on site to do the cleanup, and then we'll level the land, and I believe the intention is to layer some gravel and rocks.
For people who've lived here for years or months, having to witness this today is really traumatizing.
Calls for an alternative community-led cleanup have fallen on deaf ears. The city says the structure removal will take at least 1 week before allowing residents back in. Jon Hernandez, CBC News, Vancouver.